Hey guys, Supreme Tuft here with another Lego Transformer. So here we have a Space Flux. Get it? Because it's a DeLorean and flux capacitor and space-time. Yeah, yeah. So this is something I decided to build that a lot of other YouTubers did. It's from the Allspark Assembly Challenge, and it was created by KW Lego Formers. Recommend you go check them out. So, before we start doing the review, I'ma just name off everybody else that is doing the challenge. So we got me, and then you got Logan Film Studios, Student Scissors, Alan Yuppie, Stupid Ninja, BX Bricks, Joshua C., Daniel R., Nacho Paradise, KW Lego Formers, and a huge thanks to Jacob Loons Mox for making this list. He also did the challenge, and I think he was actually the first one to upload a video on it. Yeah, I think he is. So, with all that out of the way, let's just get down to the review. So here is Space Flux in his DeLorean alt mode. I think he turned out really good. I went for a much larger scale than I did before. I'm thinking about making my scale just larger in general and trying to do more G1 characters, but let me know down in the comments what you think. So yeah, I tried to put a lot of detail into this from the original movies, so the doors can go up like they did. Then I'm going to just take off the roof to show you that I did add some details in there, and I don't have the actual Lego set with the flux capacitor printed. So I just went for one of these pieces. It's like a 1x2 with like the targeting thing. I thought that looked pretty good. And yeah, you got some other greebling in there. You got a windshield, and then I don't know if you can guess what this is, but it's supposed to be the head, but I wanted it to become like a controller. So you can have it right there, or if you wanted to, it could be like that. I personally like it like that better, but I'm gonna just put the roof on real quick. Oh, and also I added the thrusters and got some wiring, I guess, and then you have the Mr. Fusion, and you got some hoses down there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this mode. So for a size comparison, here it is with Mindbender's Water Wing, and with a minifig. Ooh, and why not? Let's do it with a Titan's Return figure. So yeah, it'd be minifigure scale, I guess, for a Titan's Return figure. Now, unfortunately, the roof is too low down, so can't really fit a minifig in there. But, I mean, you can fit other small things. Yeah, like, it's hard to fit a Titan's Return, and they're pretty small. But there is space in there for something. I suppose it could be like a robot. And one more thing before we get into transformation. If you just rotate down the wheels, they're on these little mixel pins. If you just rotate down the wheels, keep the hood from falling up, you can be in the second movie version. Now, I didn't do a design for the third movie where there's like a big motor right here, just because of how it transformed. It wouldn't look as good. But yeah, the back ones can move a little bit in and out. Fortunately, the front ones can't, because it's just a big block right there. Just flip those up. So let's just get down to transformation. So to get started with the transformation, you just want to bring up this entire head assembly. Next, you just want to straighten out the little front pieces, rotate them 180 degrees, and fold them down. Next, you just want to bring up the doors, and those will stay there for clearance. After that, you just want to untab the entire back section, rotate down the legs a little bit, actually all the way, Next, you just want to bring out the entire hood section so that you can bring up the arms and fold them out on these little maxi-fig hands. It's what took this video so long, because I was waiting on a Bricklink order for 4 of these. So next you just want to raise up the camera a little bit. There. Next you just want to do little studs on the underside of the hood and little holes right there, so you can probably guess what happens next. Just want to rotate down the hood until it tabs into that section. Then just fold down these slope pieces. So next you just want to not do that. You want to rotate up these horizontal clips all the way so that they touch the clip right there. Next you just want to bring up this one by one and fold all that down, and you got a head. Next, what you want to do is just split the legs. Then this little hinge right here, you just want to fold into that gap. And then for the feet, you just want to rotate up the clip, rotate it back, and then fold the clip down, and that'll lock the feet placements in. Do that on the other side. Next, you just want to bring the legs forward. This part's kind of tricky. Then fold them back. Oh, yeah, that's a tough joint. Okay. And then let's do the arms next. Next, you just want to bring out the ball joint from that little hole in the arm. Do that on the other side. And then just rotate up this little tubing like that. And not break the arm. That would be probably a good idea. Do the same on the other side. Then just rotate the arms forward. These things just like to fall off all the time. Then you can just do that on the other side. Sorry if you can hear any background noise. There's my dog's doing something weird. Then you just want to fold the doors into that little gap right there. Do that on the other side. Not break off the arm again because of how stiff the maxi-fig joints are. And here you have... is it gonna stand? Yeah, I'm gonna just hold him. Here you have him in his robot mode. Now in his robot mode, he's pretty tall, like here he is with Waterwing. And then here he is with the minifig. And yeah, I tried to make him really bulky because all the other DeLoreans I've seen are like these really agile looking ones, so I decided to do something different. And I think he turned out really good. I like this head design. I was gonna do it for something else, but then I decided this would be better because it kind of looks like that Sentry from, I don't know which part of a movie, but it looks like a G1 thing. And I might still do something with it, maybe later on. So here he is in his robot mode. And for articulation, got a maxi-fig, ball joint. And then for the head, can't turn, unfortunately, but it can go up and down that far. As well as, I guess you could lift it up even higher, but that just makes it look weird. Then the legs are on a ball joint. And then got limited feet movement just because I made the legs so big. Like, I'm going to try and hit it in the light, but you can see that there's a lot of bulkiness in there. And yeah, sorry that he came out so late. I ended up going through, I think it was 2 different redesigns, because originally I had the hood as the legs, and that just didn't look good in my opinion. So he actually stayed. So yeah, and you may be wondering, where is his weapons? Well, first off, here's his big Gatling gun. I wanted to give him something big because he's big. And then to attach it, you just want to put the back one on like his wrist, I guess. And then just slide the front one into his hand. He's got this one-handed Gatling gun. If you wanted to, you can just put some flames in, like so, and now he's got a one-handed flamethrower. But he also has this little hoverboard that I decided to make. Got 4 little boosters. Tried to give it a design. It's not very complicated, but I just didn't want it to be all gray. And he can stand on it. You just gotta line up the tabs just right. He actually kind of stands better on it than actual ground. So, yeah, you can get him into some pretty cool poses with his hoverboard. Have him flying around town, I guess. But, yeah, that's pretty much it for him. So, before I send off the video, I just want to give a huge thanks to everybody who's subscribed. Last time I checked, I was at 20 subscribers, so again, a huge thanks. If you guys want to see anything special about now, there's going to be a little poll on your screen about upcoming Transformers that I'm going to do. So if you want to see different ones like that, or you just want to see something completely different from there, just let me know. So yeah, that's pretty much it for him. So if you do decide to build this, please be sure to give me credit. But thanks for watching.